Hello everybody and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode 19 in a new series for new Minecraft players. So today what I really want to do is we're going to head back underground and we are going to try and find some diamonds today, along with some other valuable resources that we're going to need in future tutorials, such as Lapis, Redstone, maybe some emeralds if we're lucky. So that are the kind of resources I'm looking for. But before we head underground, I need to make sure I am prepared, so I'm going to craft up myself a new set of iron armor, as I actually broke my leather armor quite a few tutorials ago actually, but I've now done it, so we're okay on that front. So let's get the iron armor on. I'm okay for arrows. I'm going to make up another sword, and we're going to make up another pick, and actually what I really want to try and do is get some wood, but we don't have any down here. So I'm going to head back over to the farm. What we're going to do over at the farm is we're going to get prepared for an adventure, and we're going to be going deep underground. So before we did some navigation basics near the surface, now we're going to go quite deep into the earth. Now we're going to be going to the lowest few levels of the map in order to try and find some diamonds. And sorry if I sound a bit nasally today, I have a bit of a cold right now. But I want to do this tutorial today and get it out for you guys. Shows how committed I am, ain't it? So yeah, let's head in here. I'm positive I have some saplings over here somewhere. Plenty of dirt. I might actually even have some wood if I'm lucky over here. That's the junk chest. So let's see, what do we got? Okay, so it does look like we're going to have to grow a sapling, but that's okay. Except I think I left my bones over at the cottage. Carrots, potatoes. Yeah, it looks that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow a tree, get prepared, and I will see you at the cottage, and we will then head off and explore. So I'm also going to make up some more torches with any coal I have already got. So I will see you then. So be right back, guys. And I'm back. So I made up a new pick, new sword, amongst a few things. I've got some building blocks with me, brought some iron along. I've brought a water bucket. We're going to be going down to the lava layers of the map, and lava's probably going to be quite common, so we are going to be keeping an eye out for that. I didn't make any more torches though, unfortunately. I couldn't find any coal. I know there's some over there, but I want to save that for a later tutorial. I want to show you something with that coal. But that's okay, we'll probably find some down there. A lot of resources that we've already found, such as coal and iron, they will be quite common down in these lower spots. They are fairly common down there. Also, however, another fairly common feature is monsters. We will typically find a lot more monsters down here because there is a lot more dark spaces. And there's no easy escape either, unfortunately. See, my world is awfully loading. See a few things down there actually. Not a lot that's very interesting though, I have to say. So I'm looking for a really big hole that leads down, and I've found this over here already, and it goes quite a ways down. So I'm hoping that that actually does lead eventually to a... Let's just reset the render distance so I can actually see properly. It leads down to the diamond layer, which is what I'm really looking for. That's not it. It's somewhere around here. Is that there? Is that it there? Let's see, this might be it here. Hope so, otherwise I'll have to try and track it down. Okay, so yeah, it's here. This is this huge hole, which goes right the way down there. I see you there, Mr. Creeper. You are not welcome here. So I see this cave down here. That's fine if he decides to blow up. I'm not too bothered about that. I just want this coal. I'm not going to go down there yet. So I brought an extra pick just in case. We are probably going to need it. As this one is about broke. I brought some wood as well. Can never have too much wood. So that we can make up some sticks. Just in case. You never know what you might need in an underground trip. So I've kind of catered for everything. So down here seems to be quite a ways down. I see a zombie. And we've got sort of two entrances. The lava is probably the better one. Hello, somebody teleporting around up there. I hear a spider, but I think I'm okay. There we go, pick gone. So let's dig our way down if we can. Shouldn't really dig below you, but I've got a rough idea of what is where, so I'm not too bad. So that lava's going to be a challenge. Let's get rid of the skeleton. Well, there is a big deep hole there. Maybe we'd be better off going down that one. Rather than trying to bypass lava. So what we'll think about that. I think that hole there might be the better one. So there is some resources around and I will collect those off camera. We're not looking for those resources right now. But here is some gravel. He'd fell down there, obviously. So you can pick up gravel. And gravel is a gravity block, as I think I priorly explained. It is a gravity block. So you can use gravel to guide your way down. So seeing as this is some of it here, let's just take it. What's back there? I want to know what's behind me. Water current. But it seems to be okay. So we're out of torches again. Let's just use the remaining coal we have. 64 torches should keep us going for a while. So how many gravel have we got? 7. I can climb down here using the gravel just by putting it along the side of the block, and then we can climb down. There is a zombie there, but that's alright. We can pick him off with the bow. Got a spider eye. So I see more lava. There's some lapis. So lapis is a pretty deep resource. You don't find lapis often. It's definitely not one of the higher levels of the map's resources. I just want to light some of this up behind me so that I am not ambushed on my way out. That's something I don't want to happen before we continue to head down. So there's an emerald. Another one of the resources we're looking for. Oh, 2 emeralds. Okay. Can vouch for 2 emeralds. So emeralds require a pickaxe, just an iron one, and you'll get an emerald. If you remember emeralds from the villager trading episode, you will know that we use these in villager trades. So lapis is another resource. You only need stone for lapis, thankfully. With a zombie. Oh, hello. Wow, that killed him off. And there's another one down here. Was not expecting a creeper down there, I must admit. Is he angry or... Where's that skeleton shooting me from? Oh, he's over there. Okay, let me get rid of the creeper. Get out of here, you. So, here's some diamond. Just up there. I wasn't expecting to find it that quickly. So for diamond you're going to need a iron pickaxe and you get diamond from it. We need 6 diamonds. So we're going to need a lot more than that. Oh, I thought he was angry at me then. So at least we know we're on the correct layers to find them. Here's some redstone. Redstone is going to be very handy. We're going to be using that in some contraptions, especially with the next update. Here's some more diamond. I must admit, I wasn't expecting it to be this common. Is that a little slime? There's a slime down here. We're in a slime chunk. We'll look at slimes in a later episode. So we've got 3 diamonds now. We need 3 more. Certainly was a good move coming down to this cave. Oh, he's a big one. This is a slime. Slimes are a gelatinous mob. They hop at you. They're not extremely dangerous. The little ones don't hurt you, but the big ones can really pack a punch, but they never seem to be able to hit you properly. So that's not too bad with those. So we've got more redstone. Redstone again is another thing that can be picked up using an iron pickaxe. Didn't we just pass up some redstone here and I didn't pick it up? There'll be just somebody in the comments just like, you missed redstone. You should pick that up, you know. You're going to need it. We certainly are. In the next update, I'm going to be doing a lot of redstone tutorials with you guys. And we're going to hopefully make redstone fun. And redstone is a really complex thing when you get into it. But when you achieve something with it, it's really rewarding. Here's some gold. Gold is another rare resource. Not that useful, but I'll take it because we can use it. So as you can see in the deeper layers of the map, you get this kind of fog effect. Oh, you're going to die anyway. Push mobs into lava if you can. That certainly helps you out. Saves you, saves some durability on your sword. More iron. We're not bothered about iron right now. Oh, hello, zombie. Plenty of coal down here. There's more redstone. So I'm looking for 6 diamonds for a number of different tutorials. We need 3 for the pick, which is what we've got. We need that so that we can go to another dimension called the Nether. And the Nether is something that will be coming up, probably not for a while just yet, but soon, if that makes sense. More redstone. Some lapis over there as well. We'll pick that up. Redstone and lapis drop more than 1 item when you collect them, which is quite handy because they are a resource that we use a lot. Well, redstone is, lapis not so much. But yeah, diamond is very, very rare. You won't find many of them. We've been very lucky to find 3 in such a close vicinity to each other without having too many issues. But I need 6. So I will, if I don't find anything soon, what I'll do is I'll cut the camera to when I have 6. I like to naturally find these things. I don't like to spawn them in. It's kind of cheating. You're stuck up there, aren't you? Well, I've not been this way. But diamonds only occur in the lowest levels of the map. Diamonds and lapis, redstone, gold, they only occur in the lowest levels of the map. Specifically, you can check the wiki for specifics, but diamond is the lowest 14 layers of the map. I think it's 14, it's 14 or 15. Lapis, I think, is the lowest 30, as is gold. Don't blow up then. Redstone again is the lowest 30. I think. I mean, I'm not sure exactly here. You would have to check the wiki for exact figures. But we don't need to be up here. They're roughly what they are. So for the good resources, you have to go really, really deep into the underground. More emerald. Oh, hello. I was not expecting you. Let me get my sword in my hand. Have we been down here yet? No, obviously not, because there's a lighting glitch here. So yeah, we're not finding too many diamonds right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cut the camera, and we will find some diamonds, and hopefully recover them. And any other resources as well, so stuff like emerald, maybe some iron I will pick up down here, because there's a lot of it. Gold, redstone, you know, the cool resources. Oh! Oh. This. Whoa! Mob city up there. The cat dude. Get off. Well, that was pretty intense, I must admit. So, there's a big dark area up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect a few resources and find a few more diamonds, hopefully. I might explore a few of the other caves in this area, see if I can pick some up, because they're all pretty deep and pretty close together. And I would really like to find 6 diamonds if I can. So I'll cut the camera and I'll be right back when I have 6 diamonds. So be right back, guys. Hey, back again. One tip I wanted to share with you guys is actually this water bucket. When you have a lava like this with the resources hanging over or you can't get through, like here, all you have to do is right click on one of the blocks and let water flow. And what you can actually do is you can actually clear lava out of your path. It was something I meant to talk about, but unfortunately didn't. So I'm finding a lot of diamonds down here. I actually have already found 7, as you can see. I'm just going to keep heading away here. We're going to have a lot of diamonds at the end of this. Yeah, don't fall in the lava. Be careful around lava, items will burn up in them, and it is not the most pleasurable experience, especially when you're looking at diamonds as the resource. One thing as well is to just check round it. Ores can generate diagonally, and you might not be able to see them all straight away. So that's important to do, and make sure that you, well, make sure that, how do I put this? Make sure that they don't fall in lava. That's the words I'm looking for. Struggling with words today. So I've actually had to grow a tree down here and make up a new pick. There's just that much stuff down here. I will probably not collect it all this time. We will come back down here with some diamond gear. We now have 11 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. I'm just going to collect a few more resources, grab some more redstone and stuff, because it is going to be a while before we come down here again. I imagine that we will come back here. This is a huge cave system. There's a lot down here. I'll just keep running into more resources down here. Gold and iron and redstone and diamonds, obviously. So there's a lot of resources down here. Which is quite desirable, to say the least. We don't always seem to have luck with resources in some worlds, but this world has got an absolute ton of diamonds. So one thing to note as well is if you want to download this world, the diamonds will still be in their spots where I have found them, so you can go and find them and you can have diamonds yourself. So wow, lots of redstone. So yeah, again, little tip there, and I will be right back again shortly, just to show you my inventory. We've got near enough 4 stacks of redstone. Probably will have 4 stacks by the time I'm out of here. Nearly 2 stacks of lapis, 4 emeralds, 11 diamonds, 22 gold, nearly a stack of iron. So down deep in these caves there's a lot of resources. So once again, I shall be right back. And we're back. As you can see, I'm back at the cottage now. The sun is on the rise. So, I got a ton of stuff. I got a stack and a bit of iron. I got 32 gold. I've got over 2 stacks of lapis, 4 stacks of redstone, 64 coal. So there's plenty of resources. When I was down there, I saw more resources, and I've not collected them. we will go back there later. I even saw some more diamonds, but I left them there deliberately for a later tutorial when we do enchanting. So 11 diamonds I ended up with eventually after finding some in. There's a pretty big cave system down there, over there, so I found a lot of diamonds down there, and I think I've seen another 4 which I've not harvested yet. So we will see that. So iron and gold you cook up using coal, as you would imagine. Redstone comes in its normal form, as does emerald and lapis, so you don't have to do anything with that, along with diamonds. And obviously iron, as we already know, you have to smelt. So, before we go, I did a bit of research on the Minecraft wiki, and I'll link you to this page in the description, about all the different ores in the game. So the most common type of ore in the game is coal, and that appears on layers 5 to 52, most commonly, but it can be found up to layers 128. Iron is found on layers 5 to 54, that's where most of it is found, but it can be commonly found up to 64, and Lapis Lazuli, most found on levels 14 to 16, commonly found up to layer 23. Gold was layers 5 to 29, most commonly found up to layer 29. Diamonds are layers 5 to 12, and most commonly found on layer 12. Redstone are most found on layers 5 to 12, which I was surprised about that actually, how deep redstone only generates, and it is most commonly found up to layer 15. Emeralds are most common on layers 5 to 29, and it's most commonly found up to layer 29. And there's a new ore coming to the game in the next update, the Redstone update, called Nether Quartz, and that generates in the Nether, and it generates everywhere. So that is something we will look at in a future tutorial when the next update is out. So while these things are smelting, before we sign off for today, one thing I do want to mention is about redstone. Now, I will be doing redstone tutorials soon, but at the moment with the new update, the foundations of redstone are being shook, and there's a lot of changes going on with it. So I won't be doing any redstone based tutorials in this update in 1.4, but when 1.5 is released, then I will do some, like a mini series within this one based around redstone. So that's just something to take into consideration if you are looking for redstone tutorials. At the moment redstone is changing all the time, so I'm going to wait for a little while before I decide and go and do that. So in the next episode we're going to be looking at some of the things we can craft using these things that we have collected today, and they are including a compass, a map, a clock, and item frames is what we're going to be looking at over the next episode. So that will be something to look forward to. For now we're done underground, but I will go back there from time to time, probably off camera, to collect a few more resources, because there's a lot of stuff down there still yet. And after that, I'm thinking we might go and make a cottage expansion. I want to add another room on the side, but I don't know yet. We will see. Because there's a couple of things that we've got, little tutorials that we can do first. So for now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. And there we will look at compasses, maps, clocks, and item frames. And we'll decorate this up a bit with some different things. So, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, see you later, and have a good day.